One topic that, I've spoke to a few people about, it's kind of stirred up some controversy, is my interview I did with Norbs when he discussed his PG cuts and his reasons for cutting off certain battlers. And basically one of the reasons behind his, decisions was that some battlers, he feels, don't respect the contracts that Smack URL has laid out for them, and they accept too many battles on, other platforms, so that their brand isn't necessarily rising with Smack, it's rising everywhere else. What are your thoughts on battlers basically being independent talents, going to other leagues and battling freely as opposed to just sticking to one league?
I think what might help this issue with battlers wearing themselves thin or spreading themselves out among so many leagues too many times, maybe proper management, but I think that what the problem is with that situation is that if you book a major event in New York City and then 2 weeks later you got a battle at King of the Dot, somebody's not going to get the best of you. Somebody's not going to get your best work because it's impossible to be at your top peak performance and focus when you've got two battles that are so close. Mm-hmm. So I've seen Organic now take a closer look at what people have surrounding our dates that we have coming up, and it's gonna affect if you're battling in our league. Oh, I could do it, no problem. Yeah, whatever. The cash grab in battle rap is kind of affecting that as well because you got ComeBattleRapHere.com throwing an event. Oh, I'll give you $3,000. I mean, who? It's hard to turn that money down. Mm-hmm. You get whatever, but when you learn how to delay gratification as an artist, then you will find yourself in better situations in the long term. So teaching a battler the idea of delaying gratification isn't easy because that money's there. It's like that question, would you take $1 million cash right now or would you take 2 pennies that doubles in increments every day for 30 days? The average person is going to say, if you think, take that $1 million, I'm out. But if you do the math on that, you'll find out the idea of delaying gratification. So when Norb says, you're not respecting what, the contracts that are laid out for you and understanding that, us as Battle League owners are trying to help you by promoting you. Because essentially, if we lay out a path for you, then what you're doing is going to help us as well. You know what I mean? If we're building your story, your legacy, and your journey, that will reflect on us as well if you perform to the best of your ability that we believe in you. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why we want you to be on our platform. So when you start going, yeah, I'll get to that, I'll do that too, but I got to do this here because they're going to give me $3,000. I'm going to do it over here, I'm going to get whatever. And then you wear yourself out and you spread yourself out thin. And then nobody wants to book you because it's like you're booked everywhere. It's not exciting to see you anymore because I can see you anywhere. There's sometimes battlers have 4 battles that drop in a week. And it's like, man, I got nothing to look forward to. I just got 4 battles. I'm good. But when you spread it out and you come to your marketing and promotion company, you're like, yo, this is what I want to do. Like, help me out. Let me figure this out. Because essentially, if you don't come to us, it's almost like, you're going to freelance. And when you're freelancing, it's okay for some people. But if you're trying to actually be a marquee artist and battler in this game, you got to look at it the same way that, a record label would look at an artist. Because it's parallel. It's just a mirror image. Essentially, what you're going to want to do is stick to your plan of the path that you're on, and then let us help you execute it properly. Don't wear the money is short. There's long-term goals and long-term money that you could do, and if you just follow the path and trust in the leagues that you're trying to work with, you're going to find yourself in a better situation.
Mm-hmm.
If you just jump at anything, it's silly.